Imagine needing to reach the father of your children during a medical emergency, only to realize your primary way of contacting him is through a public post on the social media platform he literally owns. This isn't a plot point from a dystopian sci-fi novel. It is the lived reality for Grimes in the last 72 hours. We are watching a billion-dollar custody battle transform into a total communication blackout, where blocking your ex-partner isn't just a petty social media move. It's a legal and parental strategy that is leaving 3 young children caught in the crossfire of a digital Wild West. The factual recap of where we stand right now is nothing short of jarring. Over the last few days, the silence from the Musk camp has become the loudest part of the story. Grimes has been increasingly vocal about what she calls a dismantling of privacy, specifically targeting the way her children are being used as public accessories. The newest development centers on her claim that she has been forced to beg the public and her children's father to keep them offline. She revealed that she was alerted to her son, X, being at the White House with Donald Trump through social media, not through a phone call from his father. This follows a December 2025 incident where she claimed Musk had officially blocked her on X, cutting off her ability to even see his public statements, let alone message him about their co-parenting schedule. This isn't just a he said, she said celebrity spat. It's a systemic failure of communication. Grimes has explicitly stated that Musk has skipped every meeting and ignored urgent emails regarding a child's health. This led to her most shocking statement yet, that if public pressure is the only way to get a response for a medical crisis, then that's where she has to go. While the world watches Musk launch rockets and navigate global politics, Grimes is painting a picture of a father who is effectively a ghost in his own family's legal reality. The public reaction to this has been a whirlwind of polarized debate. On one side, you have a tech bro contingent who views Musk's constant public appearances with his son as wholesome or a legacy building. But on the other, a massive wave of concern is building on platforms like Threads and TikTok. Viral clips of Grimes discussing the pure aura of her children are being juxtaposed with images of them at high-stakes political rallies, sparking a debate about kidfluencing and the right to anonymity. The social media discourse has shifted from weird baby names to a serious conversation about the ethics of performing fatherhood while allegedly dodging process servers in real life. Context from past controversies is vital here because this dodge and block tactic isn't new. Grimes' legal team previously noted they tried to serve Musk 12 times at locations ranging from SpaceX to the home of Shervon Zeeleys. This situation escalated because the private life of the world's richest man is now being weaponized against the mother of his children. It highlights a terrifying new trend in influencer culture, the accountability gap. When you own the platform where the news breaks, you can effectively curate your own reality while blocking the people who are trying to hold you to yours. Add original commentary and analysis. Why has this reached a breaking point now? It's because the legacy narrative is hitting the reality of parenting. Musk has framed his high birth rate as a mission to save humanity from population collapse. But as Grimes is pointing out, having children is a monetary transaction, to Musk, a way to produce a product for the future. When that product requires a boring, high-stakes co-parenting meeting or a medical follow-up, the interest seems to evaporate. It affects his reputation by revealing a massive disconnect between his save-the-world persona and his ignore-the-family reality. Maintaining a conversational tone, we have to look at the blocking as a power move. In any other custody case, blocking the other parent during a medical crisis would be a slam dunk for a judge. But when you're Elon Musk, you operate in a different legal stratosphere. Grimes herself admitted she doesn't even trust the law to help her right now because the legal framework for digital privacy and parental rights hasn't caught up to the Wild West they are living in. We must clearly separate the confirmed details from the online theories. It is a confirmed fact that Grimes is sued to establish a parental relationship. It is a confirmed fact that she has publicly pleaded for her children's privacy. The online theories, however, are speculating about the nature of the medical crisis and whether Musk's blocking is a retaliatory move for Grimes speaking to Shervon Zeeleys. Some are theorizing that Musk is trying to move the kids to a state with more favorable custody laws for fathers, though his legal team hasn't commented on their location strategy. The pacing of these developments has been dynamic, moving from quiet legal filings to red alert, public pleas. The analytical tone Grimes takes when discussing the internet destroying young people shows she isn't just angry, she's terrified. She's watching her children become memes in real time, and she feels powerless to stop it. This leads us to a bigger industry question. Who owns a child's image in the age of a personal brand? If one parent wants a private life, and the other wants a public legacy, who wins? The future impact of this case could set a legal precedent for every influencer parent in the world. If Grimes can't win a right to privacy for the kids of the world's richest man, what hope does any other parent have? The unresolved tension is the missing response. For all of Grimes' public pressure, Elon Musk has yet to issue a single statement regarding the custody battle or the medical claims. He simply keeps posting, keeps launching, and keeps blocking. The upcoming response possibility might not come from Musk himself, but from a Texas or California judge who finally gets tired of the cat-and-mouse game with the process servers. Ultimately, Grimes has exposed a problem that goes far beyond her own family. She's exposed the fact that in the 21st century, you can be the most connected person on the planet and still be completely unreachable to the people who need you most. The Wild West isn't coming. It's already here. And for 3 children with names like Techno and Exa, the battle for a normal life is just beginning. Do you think a parent should have a veto power over their child's public life, even if the other parent is the one bringing them to the White House? Let's talk about it in the comments.